ready for an exhilarating adventure? Then look no further than Ride Excursions and Tours. Get ready to explore the great outdoors like never before with our powerful e-bikes. Discover breathtaking sightseeing tours around the island. Feel the wind in your hair and experience nature in its purest form. Now, whether you're a seasoned rider or a beginner, our e-bikes are perfect for everyone. Call us at 473-422-1011 to book your excursion or visit ridersebikes.com. That's ridersebike.com to reserve your spot. Unleash your adventurous spirit with Ride Excursions and Tours, where every journey becomes an unforgettable adventure.
Dull songbirds and lyrical legends, the Independence Calypso Monarch is here. And this time, we're doing it bigger than ever as we celebrate Grenada's 50th. Over $50,000 in prize money to be won. Show your patriotism, devotion, and love for your country with your original piece under the theme One People, One Journey, One Future. Don't wait. Submit your song by January 4, 2024 to the Ministry of Culture or email it to sco@culture.gov.gd. This is more than a competition. It's your chance to be part of Grenada's once in a lifetime Jubilee celebrations. Grenada awaits the next Independence Calypso Monarch, and it could be you.
I'm addicted to Kaiso.
Yeah, Ride Along Live, welcome to the ride. Welcome to Thursday on the ride. Yeah, man. I am your humble servant, guys. Yes, I'm here. Hello, riders. Lydia James, how are you? Everybody share the program. Very interesting program lineup for you today, guys. And listen, at the end of the day, you go ask yourself this question, you know, because I asked myself this question after I've had a pre-interview with our guests. Yo, how people so wicked, Jed? Like people, some people lose all sense of humanity in them. Like, gosh. You're about to hear a story, guys, of a situation that occurred here in Grenada, right? And I don't know how, just brutal. Just simply brutal. Now, this young man, his name is Mr. Let me get it right, Dexter Patrick, citizen here of Grenada. He lives in an area called Four Roads, right? And Four Roads in particular, we have been hearing over time a lot of reports of violent incident happening in that particular area. Now, the family of Mr. Dexter Patrick contacted the program because somebody tried to burn the man alive, simply put, right? And I cannot understand, for the life of me, I cannot understand what you could do someone that is so bad that someone wouldn't see a human being in the next person. A brother, you know, but you won't see a human being in the next person. And decided to burn the brother alive. All right, so we'll talk to the family member who is right now going through the process of trying to understand that and also seeking justice for their brother Dexter Patrick. So share the program, guys. I want everybody to be in on this because at this point, although this inhumane treatment had been rendered on to the young man, the family said there have been no justice, and they're clamoring and asking and begging for authorities to step in and make some changes. Let's join right now Miss Deborah Patrick George. She is in New York, and she's joining us via video right now. Deborah, welcome to the ride. How are you doing?
I'm okay, Junior. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on. I saw your message over the weekend, and I couldn't believe it. After I saw the pictures, unbelievable.
Sick.
So
Sick.
I could only imagine what you and the family is going through after you saw these horrific pictures that started to circulate. First of all, tell us about your brother, Dexter Patrick. Tell us about Dexter.
Okay, so my brother and I, we grew up in Four Roads. We call it Grenville Street, Williamson Road. Now they call it Four Roads. We
Yes.
grew up there as kids. My mom, everybody know my mom. Everybody know my family, a matter of fact. My mom was a seller in the market. She died a couple years ago. My brother, but in particular, my mother had at least 16 kids she had. And my brother and I, Dexter and I, we always close. So all the siblings will tell you that these two was like two peas in a pod. And even though I migrated, we always tight-knit family. And lately he fell on some hard times. And we all have family members that fell short. Sometimes we ourselves fall short somewhere along the line. But my thing is that does not give another person the right to treat you anyway, like in that inhumane manner. That's my problem. Dexter he's a father, he's a good brother, he's an uncle. This young man went to Presentation Brothers College. This young man is not a dumb guy. Like I said, he might be drinking rum in town, he might be, whatever he's doing. There's no excuse. This behavior, what happened to him, is unacceptable. And I want the Grenadian people to know. I want the authorities to know. I want Dick and Mitchell to know. I want everybody to know that this stops right here. If my brother has to be an example to others, to crime in Grenada, so be it. I'm not coming here with violence. I'm coming here with peace. I'm coming here for justice for him. The young man that did that, we know who the young man is. My brother pointed out that young man. The police department knows who that young man is. And my issue is, why haven't you arrested him?
Right.
We waiting on justice. We're not going to, if I wanted it another way, like street justice, we would have been that route. We are not a family about that. We want justice and we want it the right way. And I'm putting my trust in the Grenadian law to bring this young man to justice. That's all we want. We don't want no violence. I don't want all this. All I'm asking that young man that did that to my brother be brought to justice. Because I know in the night, I don't know how this young man can sleep at night, Junior. My brother is in so much pain. I'm going to stay on my brother for a while. My brother is in so much pain. My brother goes every day to the health center. By the time he get back to his house in St. David's, he's so tired. My sister visits him all the time there. And she will relate to me. I will talk to him on the phone. I will say, how you doing? I'm in a lot of pain, How? Why?
Right. So let's go back a bit. What really happened?
Okay. So my brother told me, and I asked him several times. I said to him, why did this happen to you? I didn't ask him why the guy burned him, because there's no reason for the guy to burn him. So I'm asking him, what happened before you got burnt? He told me he was drinking a little in that road by Four Road. There was drinking there. He said him and another guy that was drinking got into a verbal, back and forth. He said, in the meantime, the young man in particular that burned him was on the side. The young man had nothing to do with it. I asked him 3 times. He said, sis, that young man had nothing to do with it. He said the argument between him and the original guy finished. He said while he's walking away, he heard somebody say, boy, don't do that. You're on fire. So he said when he looked, he see the young man running. So he said the best he could have do was drop on the ground. And somebody took him to the hospital, not realizing how badly burnt he was. He says when he... Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, no.
So the guy threw some kind of liquid on him.
He threw and lit it. Yes, he threw the liquid on my brother and he lit the match. Or whatever, lighter, whatever he did. He knows what he did. My brother's back was turned. How dare you? How? I want to know what human, I'm not even going to call him out of his name. But I'm asking you, what kind of human are you? Junior, I want you to show the pictures. And I want the public to see for themselves what it is that my family is going through. He's not a dog. Whether he's not homeless. He chose to do what he is doing. My brother chose to drink rum. Julia, let me tell you something for the people, the public that know me in Grenada. I'm often in Grenada. When I'm there, I clean my brother up. I took my brother to the doctor in Tongue. I forget the doctor's name. I took my brother to the doctor for help for the drinking. I do everything in my power to help my brother get on track. But apparently it's bigger than me. What I do, I pray for him. I pray. I'm a praying person. And I know God's going to give us justice. But we also want that wheel of the law in Grenada to turn also. And if that wheel is taking too long to turn, then I have to come home and sit with that prime minister. Something has to be done after I get off your program. I need to hear from somebody what's being done. If the police department has his name, why they're not arresting him, what's going on. Like I said, we don't want violence.
Right. Okay. Stick a pin there, because, guys, I don't understand the level of craziness that is happening. Right now, what Deborah is saying right here is that her brother was just passively. Well, they had an altercation, not an altercation, but an argument, a conversation, not even with the guy that lit the match, right? Not even with this guy. She's saying that they had a back and forth that after a while that quelled, nothing happened there. And the young man basically threw alcohol or whatever he threw on him, and he lit this young man ablaze.
Fire.
Like, okay, so let me show you a picture of Dexter. The family sent it to us. So that's Dexter Patrick right there, right? I know a few of you guys probably know the brother. You're saying, Deborah, that he has issues with alcohol? He is...
Yes, he has issue with alcohol. And for a long time, he been battling it. And I will tell you, I'm his big supporter, meaning to get him clean. I tried everything. I even asked the doctor in Grenada, I forget the doctor name, in Tongue right there. I asked the doctor, I said, is there some way I was willing to pay for my brother to go to rehab? He told me there's nothing right now. They are going to work on something in the future. But then, in the future, people need help now. These addicts need help. He's addicted to alcohol, and he needs the help now. But like I said, that still does not give anyone the right to do him like they do him. They're going to know he has an owner, he has family, especially me. I'm going to stand with him. Because my Bible tells me I am my brother's keeper, and I'm going to be there with everything that I got. So that young man, you up for a challenge. And let me tell you something. If you have a mother, I'm sending a message now, Junior, to the young man. If you have siblings, if you have a mother, if you have a father, you need to look and search yourself and say, wait a minute, would I like this for my family member? Would I want this for my family member? We're being fair here. And in no way, unless something is wrong with you, you will want that. But I know that I would never want this for any one of my family. That's what happened to my brother. Not even an enemy of mine. I would never wish that on them. And to his mother, I want to talk to the mother because I know he has a mother. If you know your son told you, or you have an inkling that is him, I would love for you to turn him in as a mother. Turn your son in. Talk to him. Maybe he needs help. Some people tell me, oh, the young man is a troublemaker, and we family have to watch our backs. Excuse me? We're not watching no back. Like a prayers work. I'm a product of prayer, so I know how to pray. All I want is peace. I'm not looking for war. We're not looking for war. We just want to know why this happened, and the person, Junior, that did this to him, brought to justice. I need the Royal Grenada Police Force to put their hand in this one, or else, Deacon Mitchell, I'm talking to you directly. And Junior, you know what? Let me say this, Junior. Please, I'm glad you have me here. You know what? Grenada needs something. And let me tell you what they need. And I was pondering on these stuff. When people go to that general hospital or any medical facility and for emergency or anything, and it seems to be an abuse, there should be somewhere they call and report this abuse. There should be people set up to check up on this abuse, make sure that it don't happen again. Talk to the abusers, talk to the victim. Try to understand what happened. But instead of that, he went to the hospital like a old rag. You just throw the rag away and next, it's not going to happen to him. Junior, I'm so appreciative of me coming here to let the Grenadian people know what was done to my brother. And with everything in me, this is the new year. I'm standing with him. Come what may. And I know it's going to be a good outcome because I am depending on the Royal Grenada Police Force. I have faith in them. Some people might say, oh, Grenada have no law. There is the law. There is law in Grenada. And you have to stand up. Deacon Mitchell, I want you to look into this. Personally, I'm speaking to you. Personally, I'm pleading tonight. Look into this and make sure that whoever did this to my brother is brought to justice. Because let me tell you, Junior, I'll be in Grenada soon. And if by that time that boy has not been captured or whatever, I'm going directly to the police department. And I'm not going to leave until I know that that young man is behind bars.
Right. Okay. Couple things. One, how were there eyewitness people that actually saw the young man throw the liquid and light the match on your brother?
Yep, they was all there. And that's the sad part of it. They were all there. He said there was people right there. Yes, there were. But nobody's talking. What I want to know, Junior, is if they had a camera there for the cops to go and look at that camera. Because this thing about all the streets don't talk. Listen, Junior, unless it happened to your family member, then you want somebody to do something. But you know what? As humans, we have to have a heart. And that heart have to have love in there. Because let me tell you something, whatever the issues of the heart, whatever in here, it comes out. So that young man could have never have love in his heart to do that to my brother. No way. Because hatred shows, love shows. And this is not love, this is hatred. This is evilness to the max, what they did to my brother.
Right. Deborah, you're saying that, and I'm trying to understand, is this...
It's okay. Yeah.
This young man who threw that liquid on your brother,
Yeah.
is he insane? Like, is he okay? Is he, I don't want to, it's not the word, insane is not the right word. I want to be still respectful.
Right, right.
Is it a normal person?
Well,
or is it someone that just came out from the mental? Or
no mental. An evil person that did that. An evil. And let me tell you something, Junior. Since this happened to my brother, two people are getting calls here. That people know me, right? And they said, we know who do it. We know who do it. Okay. Guess what? That's that young man. Somebody was telling me about that young man about an hour before I got on your show. The person say he's wicked. He does what he wants. He's from Labary. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to give his name, but he's from Labary in St. George's. They say he's wicked. They say he does what he wants. He terrorizes people. He cut what he fight. Listen to me. I don't care what this young man has done. In the past, I'm talking about now. The buck stop here. I don't care if he's wicked, he's this, he's that, and you don't fret people. Guess it's not about scared of people because there is a God. And when God ready to humble you, you're going to bring him like nothing. So I'm not scared of him. My family is not scared of him. What we are saying is justice. This young man is evil. Evil. And my brother, I have his pictures, Junior. I'm not going to share it with you yet because I'm waiting for the Royal Grenada Police Force to do their job. But I can share it with you after. But I'm telling you now, Junior, this young man, nothing good is said about him. Nothing, not one person said anything good about him. And still in my heart, yes, I have a hatred for what he did, not for him per se. But the act that he performed is outrageous. It's evil.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Deborah, again, guys, if you just join us, we're here with Deborah, Patrick, George, and her brother, was just set ablaze, right? Um, guys, this is a lot of craziness happening in this place, eh? When that happened, were your brother drunk? I mean, that doesn't justify anything, by the way.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. It's a reasonable question. Um, he told me he was drinking. He said he was drinking, right? No, my thing is, when guys drinking, that they talk all kind of talk, talk fly, talk fly. Maybe he was drunk, maybe he wasn't. But guess what? That doesn't open the door for you to do that to him. You understand? What if you had killed him? What if this? Let me tell you something, Junior. When I saw the pictures first on my phone, my heart dropped. And I said, no, that didn't happen. And then I had to come to reality. I shed tear. Everybody I showed this, they tear up. They couldn't understand how a human being, and I still calling that young man a human being, did this to my brother. I don't understand, Junior. I honestly don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know who it is. We know my brother identify him. My brother went and tell the cops. We know everything. We don't want violence. No violence. Peace. Let peace reign. And I know and I believe in that Grenada justice system. Some people call me and tell me, Deborah, oh, they know he murder. They know he murder. So nothing will come out. I said, no. No, no, no. I don't care who is his mother. I don't care who is his mother. I don't care who is his father. I know who I know, which is the man above. And I know that man above is going to set us, he's going to set this situation here free. My brother going to get justice. He is going to be treated as the person with respect that he should be treated with. That's
What about
all
the
I'm
other
saying.
people that was there? What about the other people that was there? Did they try
The-
to defend your brother?
One person that he claimed, oh, he was up the road. I said, I don't want to hear you if it was up the road. Oh, I hear this. I don't want no hearsay. The people that was there, they don't want to come forward in fear of that young man, apparently. Well, who is this young man? This young man, I said to myself, this, and if you see the young man, if you see the little young man, come on, all you're telling me from Labari and this and that and he does do this. I don't care what this young man does. I know he did something wrong to my brother. So all who he did before can say, well, maybe they're waiting for this day to come. I know people, if this young man did anybody wrong in the past, I know they're happy I'm here. I'm here as a voice for my brother. I'm here as a voice for the family. I'm here for the voice of justice. I'm here for the voice of humanity. I'm here as the voice of love. I'm here as the voice of it's just love. It's just, let me tell you something. When when something like this happened to a family member, it's all kind of thing you're hearing. Do this, do that, do him this now, do him that. But guess what? We're not going to go that route. Like I said, Junior, I'm waiting for Grenada, the government of Grenada. And I want the whole of Grenada to, I want the inspector to see that, inspector of police to see it. I want Dickon Mitchell to see it. I want everybody to listen to this and tell me if I'm not making sense. Whether this young man is bad or whether he this, the police need to stop looking at what the person does and stop categorizing people. Oh, this is a vagrant. Oh, this is a good person. How we know who person is good? You can see that person's heart. I could dress up in a suit and tie and be the wickedest person. My brother has a good heart. He's just down on his luck right now. And I think it's unfair for him to be going through pain after pain after pain every night. And you going and sleep in your bed, Junior, it's unacceptable. Let me tell you something. I'm so appreciative of you. The first thing somebody told me, go on, Junior, go to Ride Along. And I said, yes, I'm going to go there and share this story because I know something good. I expect something good from this. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to bash the police department. I'm not here to bash Grenada. I love Grenada. I love my country. In no way in the world like Grenada. But we have to, that wheel of justice has to turn the right way. Because if it don't turn the right way, it's going to get worse. Crime is going to go up in this sweet little island of ours. the crime rate is going to go sky high. We need to root out the bad apples. We need to get help if they need help. The justice system needs to be fixed. When people go to the general hospital, they need to know when they go there, it's a safe haven. They can report an abuse. It could stay there with them, not somebody going and tell the abuser what's going on. No, we should not be scared to talk. I'm not scared to talk on my brother's behalf.
Yeah. We got a caller on the line. Caller live. Where are you calling us from?
Good night, Junior. I'm calling from Tobago.
Tobago, go right ahead.
And as much as the lady is singing, really, I could understand her aspect. But Junior, this is your program, right?
Yes.
And you have to advise these callers when they're on your program. When you're speaking about the Prime Minister, please put the hands on the man name, please. All right? So you have to show respect because basically he's the Prime Minister of the country and they should put the hand on his name.
Yeah, no,
right?
I
Right
understand.
now,
I agree.
I
agree.
I understand.
I agree.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
But
I agree, and I apologize for that, Mr. Dickon Mitchell. And I apologize.
Right. But here's
right.
why.
Now, let me get to
Hold on, caller. Here's
let me
why
get to her.
I heard it. Hold on a second. I heard it. But here's why I don't think that it was very applicable at this point in time. She's a family member going through
I understand.
this stress.
Yes, I know. Well, I'm going to speak to that problem now.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now, what she will have to do, because in an event like this is a problem for the police officers in Grenada, right? Not per se the government. What she needs to do is get to somebody in high rank to get an investigation done. All right. They have photos. They would normally, I don't know if in Grenada they would give you a people from the hospital when someone get burned or any stuff like that. But typically, what she needs to do, someone in high authority she would have to go to, or any family member that is in Grenada, all right, and get the report done from there, and then take it. If they fail to do that and fail to investigate, then she and the family can even take it further. All right, by suing the Royal Grenadian Police, basically, because if you have a man that is burned, do you know that is attempt murder? If you understand,
it is.
Evidence, you have all the evidence and all the proof that a family member was actually
set up fire.
Time enough that we put things in. It's time enough because you're in Trinidad and Tobago. Somebody do that to somebody, immediately they're going to be arrested. Immediately they're going to be arrested and charged for attempted murder.
That's attempted murder. Junior, can I say one thing to the caller?
Okay, hold on one second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me finish and then you'll come in. Go ahead, caller. Continue.
So basically, you don't even have to go to the police. Every time you see that sort of injury, Junior, the police supposed to act immediately. You understand?
Right.
And I think this is something that is happening within the police. You see, when this one know this one family and that one know this one family.
Yes.
Of the police officers.
Yes.
And all cannot have that kind of behavior in Grenada because you know what is going to happen? It's going to break your whole system in Grenada. You understand? So this is something that they need to act upon. This is something they need to act upon right away and immediately. I don't know how the Grenada Police Service works, right? So I can't really elaborate on how the justice system in Grenada works, basically, right? But you see the same swift justice that they would normally put forward when someone rob a bank in Grenada, where they would sentence them immediately. This is the same sort of thing you have to do.
Yes.
That actually got burned on who could have lost his life, if you understand me. So you have to treat this the same way, just like if somebody robbed the bank in Grenada. You understand me, Junior?
Yes. No, I understand. Here is what I know. Here's what I know in terms of the investigation and police and arrests. They have to have some evidence, right? Now, she's saying that nobody wants to come forward. Nobody wants to name anybody. I'm sure that the police should and will make an arrest. But who would they arrest? If there is, if there are.
But Junior.
But is eyewitness. My brother saw him.
Okay.
My brother saw him.
All right. So her brother saw him. Okay, that's enough. That's sufficient, I believe, to at least.
That's enough evidence. And if the guy
And
who
for the caller, I'm
could
sorry, for the
identify the person, all right?
Yes.
If the person who got burned could identify the person who burned him,
he sure did. He did.
One,
He
Yeah.
did. He did.
what
Yeah.
more evidence does the police want? If you understand,
And
the
and he
way-
went to the police. He went to the police and nothing is being done.
Understand?
Nothing.
All right, so I looked on and listening.
Okay, call. All right, hold on. She wanted to ask you a question. Never
Yeah,
yet.
no, I wanted to say to you, you talk about go to the higher authorities. My brother been going to, he went to the police. He explained to the police what happened. He gave them a name. He gave them the picture of the guy, everything, and nothing is being done. That's why we end up right now on ride along, because after ride along, if nothing is being done, then we're gonna have to take it further. But I hoping and I praying that after this, that something is going to be done to give us justice. Thank you so much, caller. Thank you.
Juna, do you have a police complaint in Grenada?
Yeah, they actually do. And in fact, after the program is completed, I'm gonna escalate this to some of the high brass in the RGT.
Thank you.
Because
What's happening with this
okay
case.
then. All right, so I locked on and listening.
All right, thank you so much,
Yeah.
caller. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jump back to the phone line. We got another caller on the line. Caller, you live. Where you calling us from? Hello.
Hello, good night.
Hey, caller. Good night. Where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Texas, go right
this
ahead.
is a really sad. Yeah, this is a really sad story, and just hoping that this family and this person gets some justice. But to the point of justice in Grenada, I don't know. Junior, I think I called you maybe it's been a month or so. I'm still waiting for you to call me back. But there's a lot of things happening in Grenada and families waiting for justice, right? I don't want to go into much detail,
Right.
because we have an update upcoming case. But the police, they need to start doing their job. Okay. And there are a lot of crimes being committed against elderly persons in Grenada. I don't want to go into more details, but my grandfather was a victim of that. And it's really sad that he passed away. And we're still seeking justice for him. Someone did cause harm to him. The person is in jail now, and hopefully the case called. Every time that the case is called, there is something else. My mom is very, very saddened by this. And then you have a brother who is also somehow linked to this. A couple months back, I think Jerry was on your program trying to, seek sympathy from the public. There was a viral video of this young man where the police, I guess, arrested him and people were crying outraged. But these people have victimized the community and alleged that guy that the police went, that was in the viral video, was for attempted rape. But a lot of Grenadians do not know that.
Right.
Right? So I just want to say that, we're rallied for a new government. We rallied for a new government. I don't expect our government to change everything, but they definitely need to look at what's going on
The
in
justice system.
Yeah, but you know.
and the police force.
Right. Okola.
Okay.
The government or the legislative branch of government, which is the ministers and the prime minister and all these people, they would write laws, right? And the police would execute those laws. No, the government, I don't see where the government needs to step in and tell the police to arrest someone if there are laws on the books for someone who tried to attempted murder, who should be charged for attempted murder. So I don't think that any
Junior, something
minister
has to be done. I don't know. I don't know where the avenue is, but something has to be
No,
done.
I understand. I understand
there's
something
a
has to be
lot
done, but
of
it's easy. I don't want us to
right?
transplant. I don't want us to get a false impression or transplant the blame here. Now, this is what I'm saying. The parliamentarians sitting in government in parliament and they write laws. They say this law should be this law should be that, right? No minister have any right to call the police and say, yo, this guy, go and arrest him. The police should already execute the
Oh
justice
yeah,
if
I'm not
something.
saying that.
You're right. They have to
Yeah.
execute those laws because it is illegal. It is already illegal. No new law have to be written to tell the police that to do that, right? So I wanted to ask Deborah that when we come back on the next part of the program. But I just thought I'd explain that to you in terms of government position or government initiatives. I don't think
Right.
the minister could do anything at this point in time. Not even the prime minister as the legislative, as the person who run the government from the executive branch. I mean, the police should know what they have to do already. But thank you for calling.
Right.
Caller, I appreciate you. On that note, Deborah, let me ask you the question. You mentioned Honorable Deacon Mitchell earlier.
Mr. I'm sorry, I corrected myself. I'm
No
so
problem.
sorry, I apologize.
No
Mr.
problem.
Deacon Mitchell.
But what exactly would you want him to do?
Oh Lord, it's so much, right? I will want him, for instance, as long as the police department do their job, I don't feel that Mr. Deacon have to come in. Mr. Mitchell has to get involved. Why I mention the PM name is because to me it's like the wheel is turning so slow. My brother went to the police. No arrest has been made. Nothing has been done. So I'm trying to take it up a notch. Skip everybody else and let that PM, let Mr. PM see that this family member is not going to take the injustice in Grenada. Maybe that will help them. Maybe that will, I think, listen, honestly, I'm looking out for a change. I come here hoping that, listen, the way they do things, at least tweet it. Let there be a change. Because of what happened to my brother, and I'm here, let something change. Because to me, it's like it moving slow. Yes, they're so slow, but sure. But 2-3 days now, you know who did this. You know who did this. What is the wait? I want to ask them. I will ask them. If I have to talk to the Royal Grenada Police Force, I will personally ask them, what is the wait? And before I come on here, I make sure I call family members. Are you sure my brother went to the police? Yes. His daughter told me, she said, my dad went to the police. Yes, he did. My other sister said she went to them. They know the guy name. Nothing done. So I'm just saying, Mr. PM, meaning I will go every avenue. That doesn't mean I'm going directly to him now.
Right.
I'm just saying it's on my radar. It's on my radar. If nothing else happened, I'm taking it there.
Right. Okay. Point taken. Let's take another call. Caller live. Where you calling us from?
The UK, Junior.
Hi.
You know, you always keep me up at night. Anyway, I'm Suzanne. Sorry to hear about your brother, innit? And
Who is this?
and the family situation. But what I have to say, Junior, there's a lot of conflict of interest in Grenada, right? And with the justice system. And I think I made a comment on your page last night concerning, you know, people intend to call out the politicians when something happens. They're quick to call out politicians when something happens. And I think it's time, because I had a program that I concerning a lady concerning some properties and stuff on there. And I think it's time that people start calling out the justice system or the lawyers and them and shaming, because you know it's too much. It's too much of complaints. You know, too much complaints. Not just one or two situations that are taking place. You know, it's too much people making that cry in it, and something has to be done. I mean, we applaud Grenada for being such a safe place and such, you know, such certain things, but there's a lot of things that we need to really, you know, people, and I say this to say, the people themselves need to put the politics aside and the emotions aside and the
Yes.
differences aside and actually look at the issues that we facing and affecting, we as a people, because a lot of things need to be done. And sometimes people react on emotions and stuff and hype up and, 7 days and everything died down. Like a couple of years ago,
This is not dying down.
and everything is like we make noise for 7 days and after that you don't hear nothing again. But people need to set the emotions aside and really deal with the issues and the facts that affecting the people and affecting the generation. Because as much as we preach tourism, little stuff like that, because it's to send a broad message internationally and destroy everything that we have.
Yeah.
So we really, really need, we as a people, and I'm saying we as a people because I'm Grenadian, so we as a people need to set the emotions aside and really legislate for certain changes, to make a difference, because these things are not looking good on an international scene and especially locally, because look, there was a case again where a young man had to be convicted in America. He committed a crime in Grenada and had to be convicted in America, for molesting a child, allegedly molesting a child back in Grenada.
Right, yes.
Was able to leave the country. I think you recall that case, in it, where he was charged like $1,500.
Yeah.
$1,500, had to leave the country, go back
that we broke here on
exactly.
Ride Along Live.
Yeah. So it's stuff like that is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You know what I mean? So we and I hope the people in authority is taking note and listening to the people cry, and people need to realize too, when we vote, we're not only voting because we like a person or we can get something from them. And this seems to be the trend for the history of Grenada. We vote for people because of what we can get from them, or we like a person.
Right.
That shouldn't have nothing to do, when coming to polling day. And this is the problem that we keep, repeating and repeating and repeating.
Yes.
That's what I said. People need to set the emotions and the lightness aside and really deal with the real issues that will benefit, your children, your grandchildren,
yes.
and our country, as much as we claim that, we are, we're proud of our country. And this is why sometimes I just laugh at a lot of us when time come around, they're quick to put on colors and run around and play. They're more patriot. But I always say patriotism is in your heart, isn't it? In
your heart, absolutely. Absolutely.
People need to, we really need, as a people, take the initiative and put the emotions and really, and the friendship of politicians and stuff, and really, fight for the rights that would affect our children and affect our family.
Yeah, point taken, point taken. We know we're keeping you up late day out there. You're in London, right?
Well, yeah. Always on.
I know the time. I know the time out there.
I go to sleep early anyway.
Thanks for watching today in London, and keep it locked into Right Along. We appreciate you, my brother. Good points.
Yeah, that has been a night nap, man. So you go.
I appreciate you. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, okay, cool.
But Junior,
yes?
I have to message you because I need a number from you,
Yeah, well, the same number. Message me back on that same number.
No. I need a number from you.
Okay, just message me the name on there, and I'll sort it out.
Right.
Okay.
Because there's a family member that you're close to, but I know you had the number, so I need to get it from you.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right, cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, London, late at night out there in London.
Yeah.
Deborah, do you feel the reason why the chain of justice is not moving fast enough for your brother is because he's deemed as an alcoholic or not an upstanding person in the community? Do you feel like that's why?
Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no. I'm going to tell you the yes first, and then I'm going to tell you the no. I'm going to tell you the yes based on how everything happened and everything play out.
Right.
And then I'm going to say no for the nurses in the hospital that took care of him. You understand what I'm saying? Because when he get there, at least they took care of him, they make sure he was okay. But hear what I'm saying now. If my brother was a regular person, walking the street, minding his business, going along, like they say the norm. What is the norm? Okay, the norm. Not drinking, not falling down, not knowing for that. That young man would have never did that to him. He was targeted because of how the young man saw him, which was a drunk and nobody. That's why he did that to him. He feel that he was nobody, he had no owner. So here what? I could do anything to him and get away with it. And I'm going to tell you something, June. I was just sitting here. This is not the first time that young man did something terrible. And I can tell you this right now, and time is going to tell. This young man is not the first time, because if you so comfortable in doing that to my brother, that means you did it before. That's my take. But when he went to the hospital, he said they took care of him, not knowing whether he was a drunk, whether he was whatever. They still took care of him. So that's why I said no. But yes, that happened to him because of who the young man thought he was, not knowing that he had family members that love him and there for him.
Right. Okay, I want to show the picture because I know a lot of people was asking this picture. But let me first say, guys, that
Don't make me cry now. Don't make me cry.
I'm going to show the picture is graphic. Viewer discretion is certainly advised at this point in time. I would advise if you are grossed out by things like that, you may want to turn away this picture right now. Again, we're going to give you guys an opportunity to do that if you're grossed out by content like these. All right? All right. So this is the picture. And it's hard to look at. It's certainly hard to look at. He's burnt all the way from his backside all the way up to his neck, and that doesn't look as if it's 5 seconds burn. This is like your brother was in flame for
a long time. Yep. They burned him bad. He did that. It's like I don't know. I want this person to see what they did. I want this person to see what they did. I want them to see what they did, because in no way that young man that did that to my brother could see these pictures tonight and go to sleep. If he sleep, may God be with him. May God be with him. That means he's evil, because how can you sleep knowing that my brother's in such a pain and we have the evidence to prove it? Listen to me, unacceptable, Junior. Unacceptable. I get my tone change seeing that picture. My tone, because it's like me, it's like he did that to me. Yeah. I'm angry. If I say I'm not angry about that, I'm lying. I'm angry. That's why I'm here for justice. He's cold-hearted. You have to be cold. And I'm talking to that young man that did that to my brother. You're a cold person. You're an evil person, and you need help. You need help as a young man, and you need to turn yourself in to the Royal Grenada Police Force and stand there and let them know what you did. If you have to say you're sorry, listen. Even if you have to apologize to the family members, I know it would not change how my brother feeling and whatever, but show us that you have a heart for your mother. Show us that you have a heart. Then I could say, I forgive you. I know that I forgive you. Look at my brother laying there on that bed. You gonna tell me that you did that to him? No, you have to pay somehow. You have to pay for this somehow. Yeah. Angry that happened.
Got another caller on the line. Caller, live, where you calling us from?
Yes, Junior, it's me again. Junior?
Hey, sir. Yes.
That's a victim that we are looking at there?
Yes, attempted murder.
Junior. So then why it is that the police is dragging their foot on this? Junior, this is something.
Tell me.
It's something terrible.
Tell me.
And you
Tell
tell
me.
me this doesn't warrant an immediate investigation.
Arrest. Immediate.
The police are playing the fool now, Green. Nah, man, they playing the fool, man. They actually playing the fool with Junior. And Junior,
I'm
origin here. Let me explain something to you, right? And this is how it starts. Junior, let me tell you something. I am a Tobagonian, right? Married to a Grenadian. So you know Grenada come like my second home. And you see, if they don't put stop to things like these, Junior,
yes, it's gonna get worse.
Start going down the road that we are suffering in Trinidad and Tobago at the present moment. And this is gonna start affecting your tourism drive that Grenada built. You understand? If they don't set their foot down and stop things like this, Junior, it's gonna end up in Grenada and it's gonna creep up inside there. And these guys is gonna tell themselves that they can do anything
and get away. Yes.
The police isn't gonna do anything and get away with it.
Yep.
You understand me, Junior? So this warrant not just the police alone, no. This warrant even the Minister of National Security in Grenada. You understand? Because this is terrible, Junior. This is terrible. And when people on the outside looking at this, you know what's gonna start to happen? They're gonna start getting scared. Coming in the peaceful, loving country that Grenada. I guess this is what they want Grenada to come to, basically, by dragging their foot with crimes like this. Do you know this is like heinous crime?
Attempted murder. This is attempted murder.
This guy walking around Grenada free at the present moment?
Free. He walking around like nobody. It's like he have nothing. Like he have a shell inside. That's my anger. He's walking around. My brother listen. Oh my God. Oh.
This guy have parents alive, Junior?
That's what. Yes, his mother is alive. He's from Labary, and don't let me start calling him. He's from Labary, and he has a mother. He has a father. And let me tell you something. Everybody say he's a bad man. He's not bad.
Right.
Listen, Junior, don't let me put up the picture. Don't let me start to call name. He know who he is. I'm giving the police a chance to do their job.
Yes. Junior, the police need to act on this immediately.
Yeah.
They need to act on this immediately. You understand? I am not living in Grenada, but I am proud of Grenada, if you understand me, and I always speak good about Grenada. But when you have this kind of thing infiltrated in Grenada, Grenada is going to create big problems to the country. It's going to create big problems for the peaceful Grenada that we know, if you understand me. And it's time to get these delinquents off the streets.
Yes.
Because it create problems for other people as well. And this is how the whole criminal aspect starts. Because when you do people things like this, you know what it happens? It brings revenge.
Yeah.
And revenge comes, it brings a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Understand? They need to deal with this, Junior. That is first degree burn that you're looking at there.
Yep. He has to go every day to the health center. My brother has to leave his house every day. Walk in town, go to health center, go back to his home. And he's paying.
If they are dragging their foot on this,
they're dragging their feet. Listen to me. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on this platform, because I want to be respectful of the Royal Grenada Police Force. I want to be respectful of them. And every time I talk to my brother, they're going to go get him. I said, no. I need to shed some light on this. Let them see that we're serious about it. I don't care if they know his mother. I don't care if he's a bad man. Get him. Let him come to justice. Give him the full extent of the law.
It's crazy. Grenada, explain something to me, right? Is Grenada, the laws in Grenada, is it still under the British regime?
Well, there are laws. The laws was handed down to all the Caribbean islands. Of course, there was major changes that was being made. But that's besides the point. This is attempted murder, so he should be arrested.
But I'm saying, Junior, right? The laws in Trinidad and Tobago still has a connection with the laws that were made with England. Yeah. And as from my information, Grenada is still under the British.
Grenada is still under the British. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Which means that the laws.
Grenada is still under the British rule. Yeah.
So then why this guy hasn't been actually arrested yet for attempted murder? If the laws are still under this, because it's the same thing like Trinidad and Tobago. If you understand, even though we are independent, some of the was still governed based on the British regime because we were all under the British ruling.
Right. Yeah, but Carla, this is
You all need to step on this.
This is blatant as I can see, like daylight, right? This is clear as daylight. That this guy
But
was
Junior,
burnt and he need to be arrested.
You don't
period.
need no evidence again.
Whether he is
You don't need no evidence again.
And that's true. That's true. That's true. Because
that's why I brought this to light.
The victim is pointing out this young man.
You guys sure that guy who burnt this lady's brother doesn't have some kind of family member in the police force in Grenada?
Oh God. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Let me don't go there now.
Junior,
hold on.
But Junior, this is what it's pointing to.
Yes, but they're high brass in the police force. I'm doubtful that even if that person have a brother or sister that in the police force, that would avoid them from being arrested. No. I mean, I'm not saying that. I don't know the case. So what I'm going to do personally, I am going to make a call.
But Junior, if they have high brass in the police force in Grenada, and the high brass is seeing this personally because everyone look at Ride Along. If you understand me, Junior.
Right.
And if they are seeing this personally, and this length of damage to one human being, and you telling me that the lower people under the brass ain't going to these people as yet, Junior? Nah, man, something wrong, Junior.
If by tomorrow,
this guy have more rope than we. This guy have more ropes than we expected.
Yes.
And how long ago that took place?
That took place December 21st, the Thursday before Christmas.
This December who?
Wow.
21st.
Nah.
Yeah. No December 21st. Yes, December 21st.
You telling me that's taking almost 3 weeks for the Grenadian police to investigate a burn, which is a first-degree burn.
Yep.
To this day, no one have actually been arrested as yet, Junior. Nah.
Nobody.
More groups than we think.
And people calling me, and Junior, in that defense, people calling me, and I still humble, and I still don't want to take it there. People calling me and telling me, a suspect who do this, them and the police's friend, and this. But let me tell you something. I don't want no hearsay. I don't want all this. I don't want all this cloud. I want this to go straight.
Man, basically,
I want this to be the Royal Grenada Police Force. I want them to handle it. That's why I'm here tonight pleading. I'm here begging. I'm here asking. I'm here just pouring out my heart to help us get justice for my brother. And the police department, they know now, so they cannot say all the time they didn't know. Now you know. That's why I'm here. By at least tomorrow, we should get an answer as, you know what? Somebody has been arrested. We're taking further steps. That's why I'm here, because I expect something to be done by tomorrow.
Yes.
Junior, did this make news in Grenada?
No news. This is the first news it made. First news.
I haven't seen it on any other news at all.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to say, but you know, if it's in Trinidad, this take place, right? It wouldn't have been no investigation in a Junior. It would have been something totally different. And you know what I mean, right?
Yes.
Right? It would have been something because this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable for a country.
Yeah. That's why I brought it to light.
This is
because and you know what? My brother, I wouldn't say that he's scared of the guy because he got the burn, but it's like me telling him I'm coming and right along. He's a little bit, you sure? I said, yes. I said, bro, you need justice. I had to muster him up, Junior. I had to muster him up because like he's thinking now, and I know what he's thinking. What if this guy come after me? What if, all the what ifs. So I had to really talk him into listen. I'm gonna get justice for you. I'm gonna get and Junior, with everything I got. You just met me with everything I got. If I have to fly to Grenada to deal with this situation, I'm prepared to come to Grenada to deal with this. Because let me tell you something, my brother, he's gonna get justice one way or the other. He is going to get justice. Mark my word today. It's not going like that. He's not an animal, and you don't even do that to animals. I personally would never think about doing that. So that means that guy is evil and he needs to be put up and put away. He
Yeah.
needs to be put away.
Yeah.
Basically, Junior, I know from looking at your program, I know she's going to get some justice because you don't really leave things undone, and I know you're going to try your best.
That's why I came to Junior, George, because everybody told me, and I watched you a couple of times, and they told me, go on Junior, and he's going to get that, he's going to help you out with that one. That's why I'm here. Because I like I said, I believe in the justice system in Grenada. People might say I'm crazy, but the faith that I have, I'm putting my faith into action. I'm putting my faith, Junior, into action. That something good, I might sound crazy, something good is going to come out of this. I don't know what it is, but something good is going to come out of this. That young man, I personally, me, Deborah Patrick George, the sister of Dexter Patrick, I want to see this young man face to face. And I want to ask this young man, and I want to really ask him, maybe, and you know, that's, I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm saying maybe he didn't know he burned him that bad. Maybe he didn't mean to do him that. Maybe he was trying to joke, but you don't joke like that with throwing liquor and lighting somebody on fire. I want to know what was in that young man's head. I would really love to hear this young man say, ma'am, I'm so sorry, I'm sincere. The mother, even if the mother could say, well, my son did something wrong. But guess what? Listen, like I said, I'm praying. Junior, I'm praying. I'm praying.
Junior, Junior, you know what I think? I think if the police is dragging their foot on this, it's time enough that you get a lawyer, get an injunction file.
All that in the works. All that in the works. Yep.
Yeah,
we're just waiting to see first. We are waiting to see first what happens. Now I'm giving the police a chance. I'm giving the police a chance to do their job. Like I said again, over and over, that's why I'm here. So once this is out, then is the next step. By tomorrow, I need to hear something.
Right.
Okay, Junior.
I'm going to do, thank you, caller. We appreciate you, Tobago, and stay safe out there, all right? Thanks for watching and being a part of our program. All right. We are gonna make some calls for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
About this and what's happening. I expect soonest that somebody should be arrested in this case. It's blatant, it looks deliberate, and at least somebody should be held for questioning.
Yeah.
For this situation. This is what happened to your brother. I don't see how anyone, regardless of what you think about the young man, and it does not justify. You might say, oh, he's a drunkard, or all of those things. It makes no difference. He's a being.
Yep.
And that should not happen. That should never happen. You're going to make some...
Never happen. But Junior, I want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And I hope we meet on better terms again. I hope we meet on better terms. And I know, I ain't asking you, but I know you're going to help us get justice. I know you're going to do everything in your power to help us. And from my family, I want to say thank you, and may God bless you, and may you stay steadfast to your work that you're doing. Right? You and your family. So I thank you again and really appreciate.
Thank you so much, Deborah. We'll keep in touch. All right?
Yes. Thank you, Junior. Bye.
Here, guys. This happened in December 21st. And to date, no one was arrested. No one has been arrested. We'll make some calls. We'll be right back. Right along live. Don't move. We got a commercial break.
Island in the sun. Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up. We're going higher.
Guys, we got to tell you about flying to Grenada. JetBlue is now offering two, not one, but two non-stop flight to Grenada. Book with JetBlue right now, guys. Low, affordable, I should say, affordable price. Accra and JFK to the Maurice Bishop International Airport, go to jetblue.com right now. And also, guys, there are competitive hotel rates when on the island. Independence coming up. If you're thinking about taking a little break, running away from the cold, why not come to Grenada? The Spice Isle, the pure Grenada, the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. Fly JetBlue. And also, guys, from Boston, if you're flying in from Boston, you could catch JetBlue on a Saturday. See you in Grenada, guys. Independence 50th anniversary. This is going to be a big one. Want to see you guys in Grenada. Also, guys, let me take this opportunity to invite everyone to our grand launch, official launch of the Ride e-bike excursion and tours, guys. This is there's nothing like this on the island thus far, where you could rent an e-bike for like this, whether it's for an hour or a couple hours or for a day. You could get through traffic and get to work at a predictable time with your e-bike, right? But that's not all. You could also join us on our daily excursion tours, exciting trails. So come on down and be a part of the grand opening launch, the Riders Excursion Rental and Tours official red carpet launch, and that's this Saturday, and it's in front of the Esplanade Blue Street Mall. You could get a chance to be the first to book for our excursion, which is going to be on the 21st, the following week, in St. Mark. All right, so if you love to ride, if you love to go out on excursions and trip, yeah, you got to be a part of that. See you guys on Saturday at the Ride Excursion and Tours, Rental and Tours official grand opening.
Now, it's Instacash Grenada. Imagine a game with no numbers to choose from, no draws to wait on, and you can play it every day, including Sunday. That's Instacash. It's fast, it's easy to play, and you win prizes instantly. Instacash. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA. Making dreams come true.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sunday money day.
Guys, are you looking for an independent t-shirt or merchandise product to wear for this 50th anniversary? Now, this 50th anniversary is one like no other, right? This is a landmark anniversary celebration. So you want to celebrate it in style. Now, I know there are a lot of t-shirts out there. I know there are a lot of merchandise out there. But, guys, none quite like what Ride Along is bringing to you, right? These t-shirts, some people say, you know what? I ain't even going to wear mine. I'm going to I'm going to buy my shirt. In fact, I'll buy 2. I'm going to wear one and I put one as a collector's item. I just put it on the wall or something. Yeah, it makes great wall decoration too. Now, these shirts, ladies and gentlemen, is the best you could wear for this coming independence. While everybody wearing their thing, this is what you need to wear. I'm telling you, not just because we're involved in the thing. It is soft fabric. It is crystal clean, clear, just simply the best. And you could get not only t-shirts. Nah, t-shirt. Nah, you could get your sweater for the folks in North America, in England. I know all your cold, right? I know all your cold. I have something for all you. Let me show you what I have for all you. If you're out there in the cold right now, get one of those jackets, get one of those hoodies, get one of those sweaters. Yes, for the ladies, we got you too. Yeah, for the ladies, you like your bag and thing, right? You like your bag? And you want to show off, right? Get this bag right now, guys, and get it in time for independence. Order right now. Click that link, scan it, or click that link and get this bag. Again, you don't even have to hold the bag, you know. You could just put it on your wall. Let people watch. They're like, wow, that's a nice bag. And charge people who don't have it, because after we sell a certain amount of those bags, and these bags as well, we ain't selling no more. Done. So you can charge people by the hour. You could charge people by the hour to borrow your bag, yo, because you're like, yo, I didn't get none. These are limited. You see, like this one I had on me. I had a shirt on today, and the guy was asking me, yo, where can I get this shirt? I said, I ain't got no more of these. The man wanted to buy the shirt off my back. I said, but I've been sweating in the shirt all day. The man wanted to buy the shirt off my back. That's what's going to happen. Somebody go see you in town and they'll be like, yo, I want that. I want it. Buy it off. How much are you selling it for? Guys, so get it right now. Don't stick. Get it now. Don't wait until tomorrow and then we don't have no more in stock. Now, I'm in Grenada now and I came down with quite a few. And right now, if you see how much we have left, well, we're saving it for Saturday, because some folks that's coming in Saturday, they already say that they want to purchase them. They put their stamp on it already. They say don't sell that one. But we have a few more left. So if you want to get one of those shirts for independence, come down on Saturday and pick it up. Yeah. Look. What better than that? Eh? What better than that? You look like an ambassador when you wear that. Eh? You could throw that a jacket over that. You go to an executive function. Yo, you could even wear a black tie with that, you know. Well, this one is a button-up one, eh? It's a button-up one. And you could wear a nice black tie with that. Yo, get it right now. Go to ridebuy.com. Let me put a link. rydebuy.com. Click that link, guys. But we don't only have for Grenada, you know. Nah, because you know, Ride Along is much more than Grenada. We have fans and supporters all over the world. So we might Vinci people there. Vinci, we got you. Vinci, we got you. Trinidad, we got you. We got you. But listen, guys, here's another offer for you. And I finished talking after this one. Now, you want to send somebody a gift? If you want to send somebody a gift, a loving gift, to say I love you, or to say that I'm thinking about you, go to ridebuy.com right now. Click that link and send them a gift card. Now, they could go in the store and purchase items. They could purchase shirt or whatever with that gift card. Click that link right now. Purchase a gift card. You could buy from $10 to $100 or $500 gift card, right? It's a gift card just like your Amazon gift card. Same thing in RideBuy. You have the RideBuy gift card, right? Get it right now. Get it right now. Get it right now.
All songbirds and lyrical legends, the Independence Calypso Monarch is here. And this time, we're doing it bigger than ever as we celebrate Grenada's 50th. Over $50,000 in prize money to be won. Show your patriotism, devotion, and love for your country with your original piece under the theme One People, One Journey, One Future. Don't wait. Submit your song by January 4, 2024 to the Ministry of Culture or email it to sco@culture.gov.gd. This is more than a competition. It's your chance to be part of Grenada's once-in-a-lifetime Jubilee celebrations. Grenada awaits the next Independence Calypso Monarch, and it could be you.
I'm addicted to Kaiso.
The Ministry of Tourism and Economic Development and the Grenada Tourism Authority extend a warm welcome to visitors and returning nationals visiting for Carnival and summer vacation. We do hope you enjoy your stay with us, and we invite you to return with friends and family to celebrate our 50th anniversary of independence on 7th February 2024. Tourism is my business. Your business, our business.
I want to say thank you and big up to the GTA. We appreciate you. The Grenada Tourism Authority inviting you to come down to Grenada and experience a country like no other. Guys, listen, but seriously, this story that we saw today, let me take the gift card off the screen. You guys got the gift card? About to take it off the screen. Screenshot it or go get a gift card, right? So you guys, this is a serious issue. This is a serious issue, and we're gonna make some calls to the people who I think could make a difference in this and ask the question, because there is no reason why I think someone should commit such a heinous crime and be walking the street and nobody get arrested for it. When the person survived and they could pinpoint out who did that to them, that should be a no-brainer. At least I think. I think that the police should arrest this guy already. So let's see what tomorrow holds, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep you guys updated. But listen, guys, let me talk to some of the media and platforms out there, guys. I mean, and I don't want to knock my brothers and my media colleagues right now, but I'm saying, guys, you see these type of stories, it's important that we cover these stories, life-changing stories. And I know that they do. Rena Pierre do an excellent job from GBN. She go and she cover human effect stories. She do an excellent job. A few other, media colleagues I know go out and do job, go out and carry stories like this. But they need to be more, because at the end of the day, you're changing people's lives, right? This should be on the news. But I haven't seen it in the papers. I haven't seen it in the news. Why is it? Why is it not in the news? Huh? But Lois JJ, how you doing? Thank you so much, Lois JJ. This is our esteemed producer, Lois JJ. We want to thank her so much for doing such a great job to ensure, no matter where I travel to, the show still goes on, because Lois JJ is the brain, She's the brain behind the operation, of course. So big up yourself and respect you. Lois JJ, to Kibbs, our moderators, Gail, thank you guys so much. You guys make my job very, very easy. We say thank you so much. And for you guys who are watching, and for our sponsors, folks who give us donate stars, thank you so much. We appreciate you. And for everyone who support this platform, continue to donate to this platform. Even for those who pray for us, we thank you and appreciate you so much. If you have a business and you want to advertise, you could also call us or inbox us. This is the #1 platform. 6.4 million ways to love us. We are growing and we're growing fast, guys. And don't worry, guys, I'll give you guys an update on this story tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. On behalf of all of our production team here, our senior executive producer, Lois JJ, Gail, Kibbs, we say thank you, guys, and catch you tomorrow. Good night.
You ready for an exhilarating adventure? Then look no further than Ride Excursions and Tours. Get ready to explore the great outdoors like never before with our powerful e-bikes. Discover breathtaking sightseeing tours around the island. Feel the wind in your hair and experience nature in its purest form. Now, whether you're a seasoned rider or a beginner, our e-bikes are perfect for everyone. Call us at 473-422-1011 to book your excursion or visit ridersebikes.com. That's ridersebike.com to reserve your spot. Unleash your adventurous spirit with Ride Excursions and Tours, where every journey becomes an unforgettable adventure.